Welcome back, everybody. I'm back again with another traditional sweet dish of Hyderabad, Kaddu ki Kheer, which is made out of pumpkin, kaddu, and few other ingredients. So let's see how to make it. Received this beautiful gift from my uncle and aunt, so I'm very happy. And I thought the best way to inaugurate this would be to make a sweet dish. So here it is, the traditional Hyderabadi Kaddu ki Kheer. So these are the ingredients that I'm going to use to make kheer. I'm going to take milk. Generally, I take full fat milk, but today I just had this. So I'm going to adjust with this one. And then I've taken one medium size of pumpkin. I've grated it. Khowa, mawa. Either you take khowa or you can also take the condensed milk. And then sago pearls. I've soaked it for 4 hours. This is basmati rice. I've washed it, dried it, and then made a powder of it. Not too fine, but just like this. Sugar as per your taste. I've taken few almonds and pistachios. This is the green color. I have here vanilla essence. I'm going to use vanilla essence. Kheer essence also would add great flavor to it. And one thing which is optional is the custard powder. If you want, you can use it. Otherwise, you can totally skip it. So I'm not going to use a lot of it. I'm just going to use 1 tablespoon of custard powder today. In a vessel, I've added 1 tablespoon of ghee, and then I've added the grated pumpkin. I'm just going to stir it for about a minute and then add some milk so that the pumpkin gets a little softer. While the pumpkin is getting a little softer here, on the other side, we're going to heat the milk. Here, I've added the milk in a vessel and I'm going to boil it and then add the Sabudaana or Sago Pearls in it. And I'm going to let it cook for some time till the time the Sago Pearls become a little transparent. Now see that the Sabudaana is changing its color. It's looking transparent. Now I'm going to add the basmati rice. And I'm going to make sure that it's not going to form lumps. So stir it quickly and then let it cook for about 10 minutes on medium. Now that the pumpkin kaddu has become soft, because it's going to boil a little more in the milk, so this much is enough. I'm going to put it in the milk now. The milk has sabudaana, basmati rice powdered, and the pumpkin, the grated pumpkin in it. And now I'm going to add some green color. And like I said, I'm going to leave it to boil for 10 minutes, or rather I'm going to cook it for 10 minutes. The color is looking a little dark, but eventually it's going to be not that bright. The color is going to be a little dull in some time. Right now it looks a little bright, but in some time it's going to be okay. So I'm going to let the rice and the pumpkin and the sago pearls cook for 10 minutes on medium. And make sure that you keep stirring it, because again, there are chances that it might get burnt, and there are chances that the lumps can be formed. So make sure that you keep stirring it. While that's being cooked, I've taken khowa and I've added some milk to it and I've blended it. The sprinkles that you see up is of vanilla essence. Same with the custard powder. I've taken the powder and I've added 4 tablespoons of cold milk to it so that the lumps are not formed when I'm adding it into the milk. I'm not going to use the condensed milk at all. Now that the rice is becoming a little softer, I'm going to add the khowa mixed with the essence in it. Don't worry about the color, it's going to become a little dull in a while. So if you see that it's looking a little dark now, don't worry, it's going to become a little dull. I've checked now, the rice powder is a little soft. The kaddu, the grated kaddu is also soft. Now it's time for me to add the sugar, and after adding the sugar, I'm going to let it cook for about 2 minutes and then I'm going to add the custard powder. Now see, this is cooked so well and it is so thick. The consistency is also good. So I'm not going to add a lot of custard to it. I'm just going to add this much of custard, like 4 teaspoons of custard milk to it. And then I'm going to cook it for 2 minutes, and that's it then. I'm going to let it cool down. Now see that the kheer is ready. It is so delicious. I have chilled it in the fridge and it is ready to eat, ready to serve, just with few dry fruits decorated on it. And see the consistency. It is so proper. So please try this dish out and let me know how did you like it. And thank you so much for watching again. Please watch, like, and also share. Thank you so much.